welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video on letting go of things that no longer serve you purpose. It's something that God has been dealing with me about for the past few weeks, but I was trying not to do this video. It was so hard for me to do this video, but God was just like, you need to go ahead and put it out there. This I placed in your heart, and I placed these situations in your life so that you could spread the word to other people who may be going through similar situations and haven't taken heed. So the things that I had to let go of in my life that were no longer serving me purpose was there were friendships I had to let go of, going out, alcohol. There was a lot of stuff that I had to let go of that I'm not going to say I necessarily wanted to do, but when God started showing me how it was no longer serving me purpose, it was no longer for the benefit of me, I just kind of had to let go of it. So I'll give you guys a quick story time. Last weekend I attended a homecoming event for a college that I used to go to. So my freshman year I went to this college, and then I transferred out, and so I went to meet back up with my old friend and some of her friends, and we were going to go out and we are going to have this awesome time. But it was like the whole time leading up to it, I just felt anxious. I felt like, even though I was saying one thing, like I was saying, oh, I'm excited, I'm ready to do this, this is going to be fun, inside I felt like, oh, this feels like such a burden on me. I just didn't feel good about it. I didn't feel good about continuing to drink, continuing to go out to parties. I knew it was something that I didn't need to keep doing, but at the same time, it was like my flesh liked it. So my flesh didn't want to give it up, and so I didn't want to give it up, and I'm like, I don't want to drink, and I don't want to go out, but I can't say no to my friends because I've already planned this whole weekend. We've already planned this whole weekend, so instead, I'm just going to act like I'm excited, and we're going to go about it, and we're going to have a good time. That's kind of not what happened. So leading up to the events, leading up to homecoming, it was like I kept having these dreams about me and my friend, and it was like in the dreams me and her would have a falling out, and things would just get bad between us. And I kind of just pushed that away. I was like, why would we have a falling out? That doesn't make sense. Like, we never have problems. We're always, we're always good. And if we did have a problem, it wouldn't be this big thing. But lo and behold, that's exactly what happened. And even though, this is somebody I care about, this is my friend. We've been friends since freshman year of college. Now we've been out of school for two years, so we've known each other for like 6 years, and we had gotten really like close freshman year and stuff. So I'm like, it should have been a good time to see her and stuff, but instead it was just like God was just kind of telling me I needed to leave the friendship alone. Um, because drinking and going out was no longer something that I should be doing, it was like the relationship has to end. And so we basically got into an argument and into a situation that kind of didn't even make sense, but I think it was more of God's way of separating us, of ending the relationship, because otherwise I wouldn't have done it on my own. I wouldn't have, like, even if I knew I was supposed to do something, like I know I'm supposed to end this relationship, I just didn't want to do it, this is my friend, I don't want to do it. So the crazy thing is, I went to Charlotte for the homecoming, and that Friday, earlier on in the day before I met up with her and her friends, I went to an event. And at the end of the event, one of the speakers literally said, he was just saying how for us to come to this event, out of all the other homecoming events that's going on, we're spending a Friday afternoon there, how, it kind of stood us apart, and it showed that there was something different about us, or showed that we wanted something more, than just all that other stuff that goes on at homecoming. And so he just kind of said, everybody who's in here, I see they came alone, which tells me something about your friends. Like, you didn't bring your friends with you, or your friends aren't here with you. And he just said, maybe you need a new set of friends. Like, maybe you need a new group of friends. And as much as I would like to have ignored that and act like it wasn't something that I know God was saying directly to me, I knew it. And so me and my friend at the end of the weekend, um, we ended up just having a falling out, and the relationship kind of ended. And I do think it's for the best. I think God wants me to go in another direction, and our friendship and our relationship just wasn't going in that direction. And so I had to let it go. So, I mean, I think there's going to be things in your life that you're going to want to hold on to, but when God is telling you to let it go, you just have to let it go. Because if you hold on to it and you're trying to hold on to this thing and He's saying, let it go, and you're trying to hold on to this thing, it's not going to end good. It's not going to end well, but you know it's going to end for your good, because I know that everything works out for my good. So, I just wanted to tell you guys, if you're holding on to something that you need to let go of, let go and trust God, because what you have to let go and what's leaving, there's going to be something so much better coming in your life when you obey God and you just let go of that thing that you're holding on to, whether it be a friendship, whether it be a relationship. I can go on like numerous of stories about relationships that I tried to hold on to that just ended up falling to pieces or crumbling, and it didn't have to be that way if I would have listened to God, but I just wanted to hold on to that thing. I wanted to hold on to this guy. I wanted to hold on to this friend. And God just wants us to trust Him. He does. That's all He wants, is for us to trust Him, because He knows the plan that He has for us. We don't. We don't. So I just say let go of it. Another thing I was trying to hold on to is just like partying and drinking, and I was trying to make excuses and reason with myself about why it was okay. And guys, sorry, but I have this notebook here just because I wrote notes in case I forget what I'm talking about, or like some of the little key points. But yeah, I just tried to reason with myself about why going out was okay, or I'm not doing anything afterwards. I'm not meeting up with any guys. I'm not hooking up with anybody. I'm not, you know, I'm not too drunk with it to the point where I can't handle myself. And God just told me, like, this is not your purpose. This is not going to help you get to your purpose. This is not going to help you get the things that you desire. Like, I mean, I want to get married one day, so going out and like getting drunk and drinking and dancing all over the place, that's not going to help me find the type of man I want to attract. And so that was something else I had to let go of. And like, once you really trust God and once you really dive in and you say, okay, God, I'm going to do what you want me to do. I'm going to give you this situation. It just feels so much better. Like for me, I feel like a load has been taken off of me. Like I feel free. I feel free. Like I was in bondage to these things and I didn't even know it. Like it's so much, but you know, like alcohol and partying and bad relationships and bad friendships were just a cycle for me. And it was like I wanted to hold on to these things, but when I let it go, you're gonna feel so much better. So I just wanted to come on today to tell you guys, let go of the things that you're holding on to that God has told you to let go of. You're gonna be so much better. You're gonna feel so much better. Like, all right, that's it, guys. Take care.